I'm gonna do one Isaac run in honor of win streak -1. All right. Should we go hard or normal? All right, we'll go. You go Isaac. Did I play this? I can't remember if I played this with keyboard or not. Just a heads up, there are a lot of Dunkas in this. Did I go? I can't remember if did I play this with what's better? Keyboard or controller? Oh, well, you can't angle shoot, right? Yeah, controller you plug the controller. You can't angle shoot. Oh. And this brings back a lot of memories. Just hearing this music. Flight stick. I prefer controller. All right, here we go. Edmund. All right, let's exit the game here. I may need to close it and get back here. Yeah, I think I gotta close it. All right, hang in here. Dunk it, dunk. All right, real quick, confidence check in chat, ladies and gentlemen. 0 to 100% that we're gonna beat our first run. Look, I got 105 hours into Rebirth. Why in chat if you think we're gonna beat our first run, and in chat if no? I mean, I'm sorry, numbers, percentage confidence. There we go. All right, we're good to go. All right, what's the vote here? I played a lot of the Flash game too. I will say though, this was my first experience with any kind of roguelike. Like I didn't even know what roguelike was before this. Oh, is the bot dead? Did I have 69 messages on Steam? No, I had the bot off. That's my fault. All right, it's on now. All right, here we go. Yeah, controller's the way to go. All right, so I remember this now. This was you know, I'm gonna criticize the game on the first floor. We haven't played this game in over 18 months, and I'm gonna criticize it. One of the things that I think that I loved about the original was that it was just a one floor Marty, or a one screen Marty. You want the seed? The seed is XW9Q7878. I prefer just having one screen, you know? Yeah, Tosa, we just finished the interview. There you go. But thank you guys so much. It was late notice, and it was like such a random thing that happened to be able to interview him. But in terms of interviews on the podcast, like I was like internally like geeking out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna guess what each item does, or what they're called. Red teardropper. Okay. Ball players. You know what? If we beat it, we'll do a hard mode seed too. Look, you got to remember that this game, oddly enough, and this is a highfalutin game, risk reward. In its heyday, this would have been on the show. You know, this 100% would have been a show staple, because this is what it's about. High risk, high reward ball players. Mr. Tinted Rock. Can I get some dang front, dang seat in the chat, please? What button lays the bomb? Another tinted rock. I saw the one up here. Where's the one down here? Right bumper. Oh, 2 rooms above. I saw the one here. Okay. I did not see that one. We'll come back. I gotta min-max this thing. You know what's crazy though? Is that Ryan Gary has so many hours into this game, but I get it. I get it. Right bumpers pills. Oh, yeah. Should we burn the key here? Bruh. It's all right. Good news is we got the dodges. We got big time dodges here, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini easy clap. I kind of wish I understood the lore behind Isaac, because it's compelling to me to hear that it's like Edmund's story or elements of his life, you know, but I don't understand the Isaac lore. You know what I'm saying? But after, you know, hearing his story, I'm like, I want to learn about my man's through Isaac. If you beat mom, then you get it. I've beaten mom. No devil. Is this Death Stranding? Can anyone tell me what the ending means in regards to Edmund? I mean, I don't want to be super Minkus, but did that actually happen? That is a Minkus item that are used in reproduction. Nope, that was definitely not that. Soul Heart. I thought that was what I'm trying to think of the scientific name for something that goes on an undergarment. I guess it's not used in reproduction, it's used in the collection of reproductive material that has not been used. A pad, all right? I thought it was a pad. All right, we got to dial. We got to dial. Mom's pad. That's what I thought it was. All right, here we go. So we got a ball player here. Let's risk it. I'm drowsy. Pretty fly. Ooh. Dan After Dark stream. That was like a middle school explanation of pads. Yeah, I mean, like, if your little brother asked what a pad was, you know, you would say, hey, a certain time of the month in the reproductive cycle, in the event that reproduction, the forming of a zygote has not happened, then the cycle of life happens and you hit the reset button. But when you hit the reset button, unlike on a video game, there is some I don't want to call it biological waste, but biological waste, you know, needs to be excreted from the system. And that is why that's why you need a device to collect that for sanitary reasons. All right. Chunky fly. I don't have any bombs. Okay, done. What do these buttons do? Is there any benefit to the buttons? I don't ever remember those. Yo, I'll come back for you. That's crazy, man. That I didn't know that he made Isaac in 3 months. Not this version, but the original Flash version. But I think the thing about the admin interview, I think that's the power of identifying and being self-aware of knowing what your passion is, you know? And not being afraid to follow it, even at the cost of multiple things, health, relationships, you know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty big deal. I think we'll get this in here. He charges 3 times. We have no bombs. We have no key. We got no monies. So we're out of here. All right. 36% chance of success. It's a good game, man. I figure, like, this will be a game that I introduce to my kids probably when they're older, but I think Spelunky first and then this one, you know, when they're of an appropriate age, you know. But I think this is like gonna be considered one of the classics. If it, I mean, it already is, but Slay the Spire, I mean, unless they could be DAE brained, you know, unlike their father. I don't know, but you know, let me try and shoot one right here. If they're DAE brained, you know, I'll hit them up with some Spire. Oh, wait for it. Hang in here, hang in. I'm trying to line, you know, this is some DAE patient stuff here. When's the last time you see Ryan Gary do this? Cobalt Streak, get at me. Where you at? Get me in balls of steel. You don't see this kind of high level play. You don't see this on episode 1, I'll tell you that. There it is right here. Donkey. Come here. How do I gotta get him to reconvene here. There it is right here.
And his name is bruh.
All right, here we go. The mindset was there. Execution was not. But I surprised ourselves with our DAE abilities there, right? Real quick, let's re-vote here. Percentage, you know, why if you think we're gonna beat it on this first run, and if no, we'll make it simple. Just Y or N, if you believe. Hey, we're all about honesty here. If it's an N, it's an N. I'll take the N. But I'll notice the people that say N, and when we win, I'll hit them with the yeah. 50.94% do not believe we will beat this run. Okay. You know what they said? They told Edmund that Meat Boy wasn't going to be good either. They actually didn't say that. They knew it was going to be a smash hit. See, the thing about Edmund too, he is smart, right? Like, he made the game that was most viewed or most played. You know, he's kind of an interesting cat because he's artsy, but also savvy. Not saying that artists are not savvy, but typically you're one brain or the other. I don't know if that's true. I'm just making that up. But to have both, I think, is a rare trait, you know? Normally, like, an artist will team up with a savvy person. But he's, you know, he could have been, like, lost in the artist sauce and been like, no, I want to make this game that no one's going to understand, but it's my baby. Nah, bruh. You played the game that people enjoyed playing. We got 2 bombs here. Looks, is it worth a key? Yes. Zane, I didn't know you played Isaac. Item room is important. Have we not been in the item room on this floor? 200 hours? I thought you only played card games. You'd have to go pretty deep into the lore books to see the last time we played Isaac on the show or on stream. It is a timeless game, isn't it, Shannon? This was the second game we ever streamed on Twitch, though. I can tell you that for a fact, because I saw Cobalt Streak. I saw Kobe playing it. Deep lore for you. Dunk it, dunk it. That is called Blue Bonnet. It gives you a blue candle. Turret file. Oh, I thought it said turlet. Is that a rock tinted in the middle? Middle right? That is a rock tinted. Worth or no? Bomb? Bomb it? Okay. Bomb into the shop. All right, we'll keep it moving here. Let's go ahead and maybe we'll take out the boss here. Peep, I believe it leaves a yellow pool, right? Yeah. Memory of not a young squirrel when it comes to Isaac. Well, yeah, it does. Can you imagine me trying to remember all these items? Get out of here with that. I'd be asking you every 8 seconds. What does this synergize with? Does the DPS go up by 7.5 or 8.3? Oh, thank you. I just want to shoot stuff. Hit me with the double eye. Potential flawless victory. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Eat him. Almost flawless. Get him. You gotta remember, damage like Isaac are like bananas. They come in bunches. Okay, good. We needed the hearts. Speed up the belt. All right. I'll take this. If you beat me in Gwent. Gwent? I'm just joking. Yo, Alex Howe, welcome. We're playing a little Isaac as homage, in homage to Edmund McMillan, who we just got done interviewing. If you missed it, you can check out the VOD or exclamation point podcast. It'll be up on Monday. What a cool day, man. That's I'll tell you what, you got to wake up pretty. I would have to wake up pretty early in the morning if you told me this morning, hey Dan, you're gonna interview Edmund McMillan on the podcast. I'd say you'd have to wake up pretty early in the morning for me to believe that. Am I gonna play Bumbo when it drops? The second this stream is over, I'm playing Bumbo. But yeah, we'll play Bumbo. What day does it come out? What's the 11th? Is it a Monday or a Tuesday? That's a resin item. The 12th is Tuesday. So maybe we'll play it on the show on Monday. Actually, you know what? Probably will. Perfect. It's actually perfect timing, the show. We'll stream it on Monday. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. But you can use the shovel more than once? I thought the shovel, doesn't the shovel skip a floor? He said 10 Pacific. No, he said 10 Eastern. He said 10 Eastern, right? The 10 Eastern. I asked him. He said 10. He said just double check your time zone. Make sure when it's 10 o'clock. That's like, honestly, like in real life, that's a huge, in terms of streaming and YouTube, that's a huge no-no. I would never do that. Never do it intentionally. But typically things like that are very clear, especially for a game that there's a lot of hype around. All right. Do we have any rocks tinted? Like it's like super frowned upon too. Like frowned upon, it's just not wise. Ooh, we needed that. I always like the red guys better because you could hit them anytime, you know? I didn't ask him about mutagenics. I had like a list of questions that I didn't even get to because he was just a dynamic individual. Not that when I have to ask questions, but I was just kind of riffing off him. And I wanted to, you know, he gave up a lot of time, so I wanted him to get some gas on Bumbo, you know. My man still's got to sell games. But I did want to, you know, that was kind of where the conversation was going to go. Is all right, Isaac's done, Bumbo's done, what's next? But like, he's not really done with Bumbo, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, this game that you've been working on for 2 years is almost out. What are you going to do next? How about, hey, let's talk about what you spent 2 years working on. You know, that's just, to me, it's like a courtesy to not ask him what's next when what he's doing right now isn't even released yet. Check the stop. Where should we go here? Tinted rock. Item room. Okay. I missed the tinted rock. He did mention mutagenics. He did. Piercing shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I remember that. All right, let's get out of here. What's that other item? You know what? We got 15. Maybe we can buy an item. Is it worth it? This looks like a rock tinted to me. Unlucky rock. This is... I can't remember if that's really good or really bad. Is that cancer? Is that cancer? Bad. Garbage. Okay. It's named garbage. Use the shovel whenever it's charged. You have a chance at a crawl space. What button's that? No, thank you, right? I don't want to go down there. Yo, Takato, thank you so much. To me, that's like, it's one of those things like I would much rather do an interview than do a solo podcast. 8 million times out of 100. It's way, I think people get way more value out of it. And I think I'm better at it, you know? Like, to me, it's fun. I really enjoy it. more so than doing a solo podcast, but until T Edits moves to Michigan and starts setting up interviews for me, then it's going to be a little sporadic. Yo, we're beating this, by the way. If you were part of the other percentage, that takes all of our... Does that reduce us down to 1 and gives us 8 lives? Nah. Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's press on. I messed that up with the cat that gives you 8 lives. Yeah, 9 lives. Yeah. All right. We're gonna beat the 50 point. Oh, no. 50.94% of chat thought we were not gonna beat this. Well, I mean, we haven't beaten it yet, but chances are looking good. Yita. I mean, it's pretty amazing to think that this came from one dude's head, you know? Don't you think that? And he's made... See, I'd never played End is Nigh. Did you guys play End is Nigh? I didn't play it because it was black and white. You know, I know that's a Minkus answer, but I liked Meat Boy. I know, look, I know it's a Minkus thing to say, but that, and to me, it looked like Meat Boy, which I'm sure is not a fair assessment, but it's the truth of why I didn't play it. Not saying that I won't play it, but that's why I didn't play it. I mean, you can win this. I probably would like it. It's like essentially, it's very similar mechanics, right? That's good. It's not Odd Mushroom. Chunky Mushroom flattens you out and gives you wider shots. It is Odd Mushroom. I thought Odd Mushroom was the skinny one. Top right rock, by the way. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Both are odd. You've been following Edmonton's Gish. You want to say thanks to the interview? It was super interesting. Yo, Vitru, welcome. Dude, he's got a great story, man. And the cool thing is, he's like, he's honestly vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like, which I think makes him super easy to root for. Very likable. You know? Unlike our Isaac skills here. Check the golden chest. Yeah, I don't think I ever played Gish either. Ooh. Hierophant. That gives us 2 Solies, right? Tapeworm. Yeah. Should we use it right now? Oh, wait. Use the Hierophant? Have you seen Indie Game the movie? Yeah, that's what, that's really how I learned about him as an individual. You know what I mean?
The Hierophant.
And like, He seems very likable, and he kind of said, especially in comparison to the other people on the movie, his words, not mine. Like, you rooted for him, you know? But if you've never seen Indie Game the movie, I think it might be for free on Amazon Prime or Netflix. Either way, it's 100% documentary worth watching. It's so cool that they captured that moment too, you know? Very good trinket, by the way. We're winning. I mean, kidding me? I think we probably could have went on a wicked Isaac streak back in the day, like 1,000 straight wins. Okay. A lot of it is muscle memory, though, you know, like either you're a ball player or you're not, and this guy's toasted, which is funny because, like I said, last time we played this was July 2018. But if you're a ball player, you're a ball player. But also, I don't want to get cocky either. About to get that second devil deal. We'll take it. Man, I used to watch Kobe play this all the time. He'd wear different hats. He had a different girlfriend back then too.
Bruh.
Speed and range up. Dark Bum is not good, right? Kobe's wife's really cool though. It's good. Oh yeah, gimme. He's a good lad. New girlfriend because the old one put her feet on the dashboard. That's not Kobe's ex. Someone else's. Streamer luck. Streamer ball play. Are you etching into Isaac territory with this? Left click bomb. We are very fast. We're taking pills. Yeah. Yeah. We're risky business here. We're Thomas Cruise. You ever heard Tom Cruise been called Thomas Cruise? I don't think I have. And we're doing damage. This is, I'll tell you what. Unlock Kane. Thomas Cruise sounds cursed. I'll tell you what, if Isaac was... Oh, it's not. I mean, it's an honest thing to say. If it wasn't so old, I would probably play it on the show. Hey, by old, I mean people are sick of watching it. It's a fun game. It is a great game. And forgot how enjoyable it is. Was not very nice. Ryan Gary is a unicorn. I feel like it's time for people to realize that. Come on. I forget who said that. I think I heard Total Biscuit one time say that in a podcast. That Ryan's a unicorn. And he's not wrong. But it's because he's wildly witty and entertaining, you know, and works his face off of. And that's what one of the things I loved about the interview too is like, and you know, and I know it's divisive and blah blah blah, but and I'm not gonna stoke the fire, but I think it was cool that he worked for free. you know, and the dude worked. I do. But I know it's a divisive thing, and that's I don't want to bring that up. Yo, sorry my alerts are not on. Oh, you know what? It should be on. Check something here. Give me a half second here. I want to check. Alerts should be on. You didn't save them.
Let's go.
Okay, we're back. Thank you guys so much for the love on the show. After this, I'm gonna catch up on everything. Thank you for the support. Jabota. I don't even have my stream thing up. Honestly, I have no idea what Dan's saying half the time, but I enjoy it. Hey, that's the end goal. You know, you enjoy yourself, you laugh, have a good time, get distracted, maybe learn a thing or two about a thing or two. What was that noise? Lard. What does this do? Oh, gives us 2 new shop items. Yeah. Do we know what this thing does? How are we smashing everything? What item did we get that allows us to smash? Oh, chunky boy. Yo, this is a win. This is a preemptive W. Spam in chat. When does I didn't ask. Repentance comes out next year. I mean, we're rolling the die here. All right. We missed anything here? The heck? All right, it should be enabled now.
Let's go.
Yo, Alfie, thanks for the 4 months, man. I'm gonna give everyone their proper shout outs after this run. I apologize for the I turned them off during the interview for the best listening experience. Did you guys, was his audio cutting out for you guys or no? I hope not. Yeah, you gotta fix that. Sorry about that. I don't know, it's like a Discord thing. Is it his noise gate, you think? Probably his noise gate. Got it. All right, let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 999 spam in chat for good luck here. We are a little bit slow here. Donkey. Allplayeruniversity.net. Donkey. Keep shooting our own guy. Donkey. Ooh, that was a quick one. Ball players. Keep moving. You move, you win. You don't move, you don't win. Kind of like life. You keep it moving. Exclamation point stand for one of the keys to life. Had to give it to him.
Isaac was cornered. His mother,
Ladies and gentlemen,
desire to serve
we got him.
God, was bearing down on Isaac.
So that's Edmund.
I will do as I'm told, my lord. I I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate,
Is that Edmund?
intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
No. So is the lore that Isaac is Edmund? Quick game of 4 souls. I did say if we beat it, we would do a hard run. Edmund is mom. Come on. What's the real lore? Can someone tell me without memeing? Harbingers. We were talking about that today. Hey, donk. Hey, donk. Hey, donk.